Okay, cool. Hi, everybody. What a run out. So festive. I love the little drummer boy. Anyways, we're Vapes Improv, and we're gonna be doing some improv for you tonight for the name. Yay! So yeah, everything you're gonna see has never been done before and will never be done again. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, so everyone want to introduce themselves? I'm Jojo. Marcus.
Kieran.
Aubrey.
Jacket.
I'm Emily. I'm Lee. Cool. All right. So first off, we're gonna need a lot of our audience participation from you tonight. So we're gonna warm up the audience. Okay. So on the count of 3, I need everyone to scream at the top of their lungs. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Thank you. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna practice getting some words from you guys. So the next time, everyone shout out their favorite aquatic animal. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Aquatic, guys. Okay. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay. And now I'm passing it to myself. I will now pass it to myself to introduce our next game, which is called a montage, which is just a fun game we do with a bunch of little scenes, and for that we just need a word from you. Any word at all.
Steve.
Doings.
Well.
Farmhouse.
Okay, I heard well. Well? Well!
Well, son, honestly, I can't tell you. The water's gone bad, and I think you got the lead poisoning.
Oh, okay, Dad. I'm sorry, the water's gone bad and you think I got the lead. Isn't my hair falling out not evidence enough that like I have lead?
Well, boy, I think the water's gone bad, and you got the lead
Okay,
poisoning.
you saying it once isn't making it any.
Hey, so I was looking at your medical chart, and I think that you might have cancer.
I'm sorry. So okay, so you read my medical chart, read it, and you think based on.
Hey,
It's not.
Alright, thank you for calling 911. I just wanted to check your heartbeats. I think you might be dead. Yeah.
I just wanted to say, I think I might be in love with you, and I think maybe would you want to marry me? Maybe.
Can I get a little more certain than just? Maybe, I mean, it feels like you don't.
Hey, son, I think you might be adopted.
Alright, so I think the way the wishing well works is if I just toss a coin down there, literally anything I wish for can happen. So if dragons are arriving stat, I'm extremely disappointed with that, okay?
Yeah. But you know, you need to pay proportionally to what you wish for. So would you please come up credit? Now, go ahead and move on.
But this is everything I have. These are all those subway hours.
Trust me, son. This will make dragons real. Your one dream. Nothing else matters. Sorry, we don't take discovery.
God, Grandpappy didn't leave me his will, and I'm not getting the family dragon, and I don't know if I can even move on anymore.
You know, I haven't even opened mine. I'm so nervous to find out what I'm gonna get.
It's a pop-up! You got a fucking pop-up! want it. Just toss it.
Yeah. Oh God. Announcing the royal court entrance to do the reading of your thing, and it's me the whole time. Yes, well, you've been bestowed one mansion and 3 countries.
Okay. What about the watch? Did I get the watch?
Yeah, you pretty much got everything.
Oh,
Do I have the family farm at least, or like do I get ownership since he's younger? Do I get to own him, or
No.
Do I get his dog?
Yes.
Mercy. I'm getting water.
I told you we have just a tap water over here. You don't have to keep on doing this. I know you're really into this strength training.
But you just took my tiny glass of water from the water well. It was here for like an hour to get that.
I know, it's probably infected anyway.
That's part of the experience.
Melissa. Precious cow. I'm hungry, so I'm raising a cow.
Timothy, we have no food left except for what you're feeding to the cow, so I really don't think this is the best use of our
Boy, do I have a solution. A previously vegetarian family.
Tell the cow.
Okay.
help! We're stuck! Please! Geraldine! Help!
Yeah. Dude, we have help. Do you have like here? I can get some rope. Here, just like toss it down. Yeah.
I don't affect the water.
You're the rope!
I mean, it's just like a little bit of horsehair. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, so I'm afraid, nurse, we can't progress with this surgery because if I were to put in a prosthetic, it'd be infecting the body.
Oh no. We can't fill our patient's body with all of these man-made.
Right, yeah.
Okay, I have some asparagus.
Okay.
You know, Doc, I just feel like I'm a well of problems that will never get solved. I don't know, after that incident, I feel like I can use some input here. I feel like I'm just like giving everything to you, and you're just nodding along. Do you have anything to like advise me with?
Yes. Okay, so I'll see you same time next week.
I don't know why I did this.
Okay, so you're seeing me, a new therapist, because your last one not helping you. You feel like
Yeah.
you're an infinite well of problems.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, great. Let me talk to you about my divorce. So basically, going on for a couple months now. It's been a long proceeding. It's been hard. Sorry, I just got to take it off. Come in.
Okay, so I figured, how we can get through this is if I show up to your office while you're at work. We need to talk to our problems.
Oh, perfect. We've got infinite well of problems right here. Just pour them all in. They won't be in our relationship.
Well. Looks like there's only room for one of us in this town I call Wellville.
Well. It ain't William W. Wellview.
And it is named Wilfred Wildum Wellview.
It was my grandpappy who first installed the well that gave this town access to clean water. Your grandpappy was the one that intentionally polluted it and built a new one.
My grandpappy didn't pollute the well water. There would have been too many people in this populated town.
Wait,
And the town was too small
Jazz.
chill thing.
Everything jazz. Got the jazz.
Let them get Jack for a moment.
Not jazz. Jazz.
Jazz. Oh, that makes more sense.
Sorry.
I just need a non-geographical location.
Chili. Chili. Terrible. Terrible suggestion.
I heard hospital.
Oh.
Hospital?
Hospital.
Oh man, I should have eaten all those burrito bowls of chili. What are you in here for, Frank?
Well, Daryl, I'm actually here with my daughter. She's talking to the nurse right now. It's just, she broke her arm, so, sorry, I'm
Wait.
kind of nervous.
No, it's okay. I mean, actually, can I speak to you?
Did you wash your hands?
No. Can I speak to you? Chili waiter, chili customer.
Go for it, Daryl. That's what I'm here for.
So, I frequent the establishment.
I know.
Chili's.
That's what, yep.
And I feel like, the customer's always right. And so I'm suggesting maybe I can fill in for your daughter because my stomach bowel syndrome is a little bit more important than a broken arm.
I'm sorry, Daryl. Let me just clear this. You're saying that my daughter with a broken arm, who just broke her arm, who's speaking to the nurse right now about getting critical care, you should take her place because you are having indigestion from too much chili. That's ridiculous. And that doesn't. You being the customer does not give you that right.
Are you speaking up to the customer?
Oh yeah. We're not in Chili's.
Yeah, you're not in Chili's, which, according to Article 16 of the Customer Handbook, outside of the Chili's is a fight for customer versus employee rights. And actually, if I'm in the right, where are you wrong?
Okay.
It's like,
All right. I think.
Nurse looked at my arm. Then she said that there was something more important that she had to
Oh,
take
you're
care
not fucking
of.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Catherine. I feel like I'm just like a failure as a mom. You
I
know.
mean, you kind of are.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, you ever think how I broke my arm? Well, your fault. You didn't clean out the driveway, and I
Clean out the driveway. Good trip.
broke my arm. And that's on you, Mom.
Yeah.
That's on you. Nothing to do. Listen, had nothing to do with back as well.
Where?
Oh yeah, I was playing pin and tail on the donkey by myself.
This is why I feel like I failed you as a mother. I feel like I could have been a good mother, but I just got stuck with a shitty kid. Who plays pin the tail on the donkey by himself? And when you wander out into the driveway, it was like 6 a.m. when I found you out there. What the hell were you doing in the garage playing pin the tail on the donkey? And what? Of course the driveway wouldn't be shoveled at that time.
Well, when you want to play pin the tail on the donkey, it doesn't matter what time it is. You go out there, you put a donkey up on the side of the garage, you blindfold yourself.
Hello. I am the nurse.
Great.
I am here for the girl with the broken arm.
Right. You can just, I just need to read this.
Please leave.
Excuse me.
You may go. It smells like Chili's. Now please show me your arm.
Ah.
So much, it's broken. It smells like Chili's.
It's just this room. This is so creepy.
I'm very hungry.
Please no. I don't like this.
Sit back down.
Yeah, I feel like we're about to eat lunch.
Sit back down. Young girl, you must get better.
You promise me. You're
Yeah.
not gonna bite my broken arm if I sit down.
Just sniffs.
I could agree to just dance.
You Meet Monday.
This is, I don't want, I need a new nurse. I'm just gonna go find any other person.
Nurse, can I come in?
Yes, please.
It's me, Daryl. Okay.
Daryl, enter.
Nurse, after you ate my arm, I feel so much better.
What can I say? But you're welcome.
Thank you. I was just wondering about further treatment with my indigestion regarding eating chilies.
Medicare stop paying for that. It's difficult, but you have another arm.
I feel. It's my chili eating arm.
Does it need any injury?
Oh no, not my arm. But
It smells.
no, I mean that one girl in that chili dinner, she deserves to. She seems like she needs some treatment. Something with, being a stick up her ass or something.
That reminds me. I must go.
I'm afraid. I'm not reminded to go. Yes, I'll help myself.
Oh, one less arm from Daryl.
Okay, that's what they call me.
Now, yeah.
Do you happen to get visited by a nurse about something of your own?
Something like it's not a little intrusive. I feel like everything around me is just going crazy.
The customer is always right.
Okay. Well, I haven't visited the nurse yet. Actually, I've been running around this hospital trying to talk to the nurse so I can try to get my daughter some treatment. Because I feel like once I get her in for her arm, then we can kind of work on some of her other issues.
I think she's not the one with issues. I think you heard me.
I feel like it really looks to threaten me.
I think that you need to understand that the customer goes before your daughter. Okay?
That's just
Okay. Fine. Great. So are you willing to pay my insurance? Medicare.
I've been running around. The nurse took a chunk off my arm.
another game. Not everything is like a game of tag, honey.
Oh,
Okay.
please, no, this one's real.
I think that's real. I mean, that's how I lost mine.
I'll take back everything I said. You just
I heard my name.
don't let that nurse get on my arm.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, we have not had
Just
to
show
talk
me your
yet.
hands.
Okay.
You're very sickly.
Right, we have not had a chance to talk yet. I'm pretty concerned about my daughter. I feel like she has a lot of issues that are
Yes.
not necessarily resulting from me as a mother.
I agree.
You're a terrible mother, but please, the nurse is
I
worse.
agree. Your child has some reason.
Sarah's right.
Your child has 2 arms. One too many.
Okay, I don't even know where to start with this. Right. Okay.
I need some toes.
You'll accept toes. You're just okay. You're just trying to eat as treatment, but it seems more like a propulsion of your own.
It is
than-
Monday.
It's another valid reason for eating people.
Meet Monday.
Somebody said meet Monday?
Meet Monday.
Well, I happen to have a chili-style burrito in my pocket because of Meet Monday. Nurse.
Would you perhaps go for that and we can get some normal health care?
No. Medicare stop paying.
Okay. Well, now you're gonna have. Okay, I feel like I'm getting nowhere with.
Sorry, I was hungry.
Everyone.
It's more meat for Meet Monday.
All right. Just take my arm, I guess. I don't know. That's scene.
Hi. So this next game is one of my personal favorites. I need 2 volunteers from the audience.
What?
what's your name and what's your pronouns?
Alex or Mike?
Okay, Alex. Or is it Alex or?
Alex.
Alex, okay. Anyways, Alex, what brings you here tonight?
I know I went to your last show, and I got a little bit
Oh I'm really flattered. Okay, so Alex, you came here for me, but so you have to go here. Okay, what do you study? Okay. No, funny, okay. So I'm sure you have some like characters in your classes or maybe other groups you're in on campus. Can you please share?
Oh my god, there's this one kid named Andrew. All of us.
What group are you in?
I'm not so I don't know.
Okay.
He, I don't know, he's great. He has like really weird stuff.
Dancing conversation.
Say so much.
Okay. Okay, so who else is in this acapella group? And like, what do you do? Like, are you tenor, soprano?
The parents I sing bass, which was yeah. He's a
Okay. And, okay, so any other, okay, so you're a freshman? Okay, so where's your favorite place to eat on campus?
the food truck right behind Dragon. Brains.
Okay, where's your favorite place to study on campus? I need some, like, you need some really good juicy tea. What's something the freshman tea? Like, oh, week drama, like, give me something.
Or like slapping in the face the first year. Yeah. I was a party and I don't know if someone else I know some people in my life, and she came up to me. She like saw me around. She's like, you. I'm like, oh my god. You! And she crossed my face.
Wow, what an impression she made. Okay, well, thank you so much, Alex. I'm really sorry you had to get slapped. Does anybody else have any other questions for Alex?
Such a creative major. What made you choose that?
Funny story. I don't know. I was something that I just researched in middle school. I don't know. I really like trash and sex therapist and cosmetologist.
You watch Sex Education?
I have
That's it.
I need one more volunteer.
Lauren!
Maybe from the side. What's yours? You. Hello. What's your name? What's your pronouns? Jacob, Jacob, and then wait. What was your name? Was it your name, Jacob? Alex. Alex. Okay, that's like confusing. I was like, wait, we already had Jacob. Okay. Okay. Jacob, he, him, and right here.
I love improv.
Oh my gosh, just get a shirt. Okay, so you love improv. Do you go here?
I do.
Okay, that's cool. What do you study? Wow, a mathematician. So I'm sure you have some really interesting characters in the math community.
In the math community, I wouldn't say in the math community, but like in other aspects of my life, there's like one guy, like we were briefly friends with him, and then he like hooked up with one of our friends.
Can we have, like, you don't have to say his name, but can we have a fake name? Or it can be his name too. I can look him up since it's Barry? Okay, very cool. Okay, so Barry did that. And what are you involved in on campus?
I do improv.
Really? Okay, cool. I know, I'm just anyways. Okay, so like tell me about that. How's your experience?
I like it. I've made some cool friends here, not to the top.
I think so.
I also did, I was from practice with kids, did drills.
first person that I've met that has like played into the whole Quidditch society here. I appreciate it. You weren't even. Okay, so blah blah blah. And like who's your main? I want to look at main circle. Like your main person here.
My roommate Maddox.
Maddox. Pretty close.
Yeah. He's Swiss. He's British country. Really likes old music. We're like no problem.
We all do. So okay, perfect. And where's your favorite place to eat on campus? The dining hall.
Fourth.
Morrison, okay, not chills. Okay, so does anybody else have any other questions for Alec? Jacob.
Sorry. If you could or have already, what would you put on the wall?
We do an interesting thing with our mom. We didn't bring very much stuff to campus. We noticed we had a lot of artwork. So we've been tearing up the artwork, drawing on them, pushing them on the
Good. Okay, well, thank you both for participating, and thank you all for joining us today in the lovely celebration where two lives become one, in the celebration of a marriage between Alex and Jacob. And you have somebody else to guess?
Hi everyone, sweetheart Alex. I'm Alex's mother. If we haven't met already, I just want to say, Alex, I'm so proud of you for being my first son to get married, and I especially want to say how happy I am that you married a man and not, I don't know, let's say a short brunette girl like your mother. Because when you told me you were studying sexual psychology, I was a little worried there. I thought I had a little Freud on my hands. So I gotta say, I'm quite happy that you're rolling with the BLT. And speaking of, there are BLT sandwiches available from our caterers. I'm just so proud. I really love you, and your partner Jacob seems like a wonderful man. And again, I'm so happy it's Jacob and not Jacoby.
Hey everybody, my name's Brett. Jacob, I know, but I remember Jacob. Jacob, one Quidditch practice. Quidditch. You know, Quidditch remembers. And I'm honestly, I'll give congratulations. I'm impressed. You got married. You met Alex. You seem to be doing somewhat well. You know, you seem to get off. Your life is in a good place post Quidditch practice. That'll change. You need to have that athletic ability. Sometimes, in the heat of a moment, a call will be coming at you, some dog's going crazy, and you'll be like, fuck, should have stuck with Quidditch. Just saying. Joy.
Interesting behavior. We'll report that for my next paper. Hello, everybody. Some of you, meaning Alex, might recognize me. My name is Teresa Livencroft. I pretended to be a freshman during an O-week party, studying, you might have guessed it, but reproductive behavior. I went in looking at my subject, Alex, and I slapped him across the face to see how he would react. Honestly, I was expecting a little bit more, maybe a little bit of tension, but no, he walked away. Anyways, I'm happy for the married couple, I guess. It's very interesting to analyze them. I follow them around. I should. You'll see that in my next documentary about love. Sponsored by Coca-Cola. Okay. But it was very interesting following Jacob and Alex around, going through the dorms, seeing how couples interact. Especially ones interested in Quidditch today. I'm very curious how that works.
It's complicated. It's a real sport.
Well, anyways, I hope your relationship lasts longer than this Quidditch match. All the best for the happy couple, and I can't wait to see you guys in your 60s when I interview with you again.
Hey, Jacob, Maddox. So I didn't bring a suit to Cornell, so we got all this cardboard, so I just drew one on. Kind of pinned it to myself. That's cool, but I'm so glad to see you getting married and happy, to Alex. That's such a wonderful thing. I'm always rooting for you. I'm always in your corner, okay, I'm so sorry about this. I'm so sorry. It's been just wonderful getting to know you. I told you that those British people were weird, and that after one day you see what I saw, right? I do too. Okay. So I just wanted to, kind of raise a toast to you, Jacob, and also want to call you. Didn't bring any glasses either. To you, Jacob, to many years of happiness.
Oh, sorry. That's just a little game I played. It's actually something Alex has been playing with me. He acts like he can't hear me when I speak. So basically, I'm a super senior, and I come to campus, and it's a week, and I see on Big Red Barstool this video of this old lady now, I assume, slapping Alex across the face. And from right then, it was like, this is it. This is the new star of my hit TV show. So basically, I've been following him around on campus, and he doesn't know that I followed him, everything he did. He joined an acapella group called Absolute. I thought it involved drinking, it wasn't. Then I see where he met Jacob. A little romance, and I never took myself as the jealous type. But I am. And I was furious that he was in love with him and not me. And so I kind of started profusely calling out my love to Alex, but he just has been ghosting me. So it took multiple little emails to even get me inside this wedding today. I said it's just part of the film, because it's getting shot to be produced on Broadway very soon. And honestly, just pick me, choose me, love me. It's simple. Answer my phone calls.
Hey, I'm sorry to crash the wedding, but I'm Teresa's parole officer. And there have been reports that we just uncovered that she's writing this new book about death and necrophilia. And she plans on killing Alex for her new book. She put up game cameras all over this wedding. It's a little crazy, so I'm gonna have to end it short. We tried to get her court-mandated therapy, but she just started talking to herself in the mirror. Like, she thought she could be her own therapist. But I'm so sorry to cut it short. I hope you all have a great day.
Oh, Alex! I didn't know the stalker was being stopped.
I knew who you were since day one.
See, some of your information, some of your information seems incorrect. I know that this entire documentary is being sourced to me to provide a whole life info on Alex and Jacob.
You're not even Harry Potter. Drop it.
And scene. Hi guys. We're doing a game called the Herald, and it's very fun, and it's a little confusing, but it's cool, and you're smart. It's okay. Can I get a word, please?
Racetrack.
Raise it.
Absolutely.
Elephant. Apple.
really like worms. And I can't really explain it. I would like pick up worms on the sidewalk as a kid and like play with them and move them off the path and just general like worm things. But then I got to college and suddenly I couldn't stop drawing like little worm men all over like everything I was doing. And if you look around Cornell, you'll find them. And I don't really know why, but I just really like the way that their skin folds and there's so many ridges and shadows and gross little worm folds. So that's my worm thing. And it also makes me think of, I had a friend who thought that if you cut up a worm into a bunch of little pieces, that each piece would regenerate and make more worms. Which I don't think is not true. It's not true. You're just killing worms. Okay, that's my worm thing.
Okay, so no, when I think of worms, and I've never cut them up. I just like, I don't know, like if you put it into, never mind. So I am a senior right now, but I transferred from Binghamton. I went there for like my freshman year, and I graduated high school in 2020. So like my freshman year was like the COVID year. But I was on campus at Binghamton because I got into this like research program, and I was on campus, and like literally nobody else besides people in the program were. And it's like super similar weather to Ithaca, but in the fall, like before it got super cold, it was raining just every single day, like literally every single day. And on this like walk from my dorm to like the research building we would go to, it was all like squares of sidewalk. And whenever it rained, there were so many worms, and it got to a point where I don't know, like I'm not obsessed with worms. Like it's never been something I've never like noticed before. But I would just be walking in class, and there'd be like 8 worms per tile. Like there'd just be so many worms. Like the campus was just like saturated with worms. And like after like 4 weeks of this, it was freaking me out. I was like, just never seen this many worms before. I was like, where are they all coming from? And I was so bored that because there's no one else on campus, like I had really nothing to do besides like watching Netflix and like I guess counting worms. That I had like hundreds of pictures in my phone, just like taking pictures of like the squares on the sidewalk and like circling all the worms, and I would send them to my parents and like, guys, this is insane. There's so many worms. My parents were like, everything like make friends. Anyways, that's what I think when I do worms.
Oh my god, you're just walking all over these snakes and acting like they're just not there, like they're not existing. How could you not even notice?
Sarah, we're in the middle of a shopping mall. There's no snakes in the floor. There's like rubber snakes.
Yeah, exactly. I don't.
Well,
Okay, Stacy, fine, but I don't understand how you're acting like you're just not like registering that they even exist.
Sarah, I'm a bit concerned. I mean, I know that there was an influx of snakes because of the circus incident. You know, with the circus train crashing near the mall and stuff.
Right.
But now you're seeing them everywhere.
All right, you got me. You got all right. They're just shoelaces. It's just I really like snakes. Okay, ever since the train crash, you know, I just thought they were really cool. I'm really into them. I feel like my life is better when I choose to like see snakes. When I choose to make snakes in front of it.
Okay, well, let's go get some spaghetti, I guess.
Oh yeah, now you're talking.
No, Sarah, it's spaghetti. It's just noodles.
But basically snakes. Wormy, long, stringy.
No, okay. We're not getting spaghetti. We're gonna lasagna. Lasagna?
Just like snakes, but you flatten them.
No.
Maybe I'm so glad that you took me out to this delicious dinner at the steakhouse, and you know how much I love steak and food and dinner.
I know that you like steak. I just want to emphasize that there are times in night I am not into steak. I know you really like steak. You are very passionate about every single piece of the cow, but me, I'm not into it. Not interested at all.
No. So you don't, but like you invited me here to the steak restaurant, and you're just not into, wow, so you're not obsessed with steak in the slightest.
Oh no, I honestly can't stand the thing.
No, yeah. Oh wow, it kind of almost looks like you really likes steak, and just really you're almost constantly thinking about it.
Oh no. There's a brief period of time in my day where I don't think about it. I go to the bathroom sometimes.
Oh,
But I don't think about steak. think about you, babe. You know, I love you so much.
Thank you.
And I love how you like steak.
How I like steak.
God damn it, it's struck again. Someone's been drawing worms all over the fucking campus.
There's so many of them, but they're just so beautiful, man. I think I've seen the light.
I'm gonna catch this worm drawer. This is the last damn thing I do.
Alright, so you can catch them then. They can draw more worms. Maybe,
What?
Maybe all over our apartment. So that it's nice and homey. It says boring, white.
What are you talking about?
Come on.
Well, I want to catch this worm drawer to get rid of the worm drawings.
But how could you do such a thing? You're liven up this dead campus.
They're a disgrace. Look at them. They're fools. Now the light hits them.
You're a disgrace.
What?
These worms are the only thing that make my life worth living. Going to class every day and seeing them, it just fills me with joy, man.
Here I thought we had something. Now you tell me these worms are what you care about? God,
Yeah.
I hate worms now more than ever.
I love love. I'm so happy to be. Oh, look at those squirrels aggressively biting and mauling at each other. They're so in love.
Auntie? Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Come again?
The squirrels, look how they're really going at it. They just love each other so much. Oh, I just love it. It makes me so happy.
No, I don't think. No, okay, honey, can you sit for like a minute on the park bench? I thought it was cute at first. They're like, "Aw, look at those
everywhere.
Look at those two dogs aggressively fighting it out on the streets over a piece of meat. So sweet."
They have not care about each other.
Yeah. I don't think that we quite have the same idea about love. Okay, so
I guess. Well, I don't know. I just feel like I see love everywhere. Love is.
a dandelion, very cute, very pretty.
Cute.
Yeah. And then those squirrels.
Very cute. Very pretty.
No. That is very violent.
No.
Hey babe, thanks so much for agreeing to meet me at my parents' house. I know how much you don't really get along with your in-laws, my mother. But you know how much I just care about my mother. And I know how much you talk about hating my mom.
Oh yeah, I think your mom is definitely not a very nice mother, and she's really bad at parenting. And I think she did a terrible job at raising her daughter. And I think she's just an awful person to be in the same room. You know the phrase when someone walks into a room and then like everything lights up and you just can't help but smile and you feel like your body is lighter and just like you're so warm inside and like you just had like a nice warm bowl of soup and garlic cheese bread. Yeah, no, your mom doesn't make you feel that way at all.
It just, you got really intense there for a minute. So it seems like she does make you, it almost seems like you're in love with my mom. Maybe I'm just being really
I think so much.
God damn it! They did it again. The chef cooked this steak medium rare.
Oh, but listen, honey, I know that you wanted it to be raw as always, just cooked 1 second on each side. But don't you love all of the lovely shades of brown and red that are intermingling within the steak?
Damn it, I like my steak raw, red, and bleeding.
Honey, it's so beautiful.
I'm gonna put that chef away. It's the last thing I do.
So happy to be getting married today. I prepared a couple vows.
Oh, you're gonna read them now?
I was.
Okay, I'm ready.
I remember the first day I pushed you down the staircase. That was really sweet. You didn't know it was me. yet. We had like that for real that time. This is so beautiful.
Wait, Brent, I was hospitalized for 3 years when you pushed me down that staircase.
Yeah, I just feel like that really exemplifies how life is like it perseveres. You know what I mean? I feel like
No,
I think it's really beautiful.
no, wait, no.
This is so beautiful.
Oh God, marriage is an awful institution, and anybody that gets married must hate each other so much.
It's so beautiful. And it really seems like you're crying tears of joy at this.
No, I'm so disgusted right now.
God damn it, they did it again. Another beautiful moment at a wedding.
Oh, it's so lovely. I love when the tears streak down their faces. It's so beautiful.
I'm not crying.
I'm gonna lock all of you up. It's the last thing I do.